All right, Radek, thank you. Well, now we turn to this. Jen Burke from the Maine Credit Union League is live in our studio here. Jen, we talk a lot about fraud. You know, it's something that we need to talk about, but it does not surprise us because of how frequently the conversation comes up that there's a week devoted to protecting consumers. So can you tell us about that?
Yes. So on Sunday, it's the start of National Consumer Protection Week. It's a week to raise awareness about fraud, how to report it, how to identify it, and basically to bring some attention to all those bad actors that are relentless in their attempts to try to scheme people out of either money, their personal information, or both.
And so what do you anticipate that they're going to be talking about?
So, you know, I think they're going to be trying to bring up some of the more common schemes, some of the ones we've been even talking about on air, but romance schemes they've been around for a long time. This is when someone goes online, they meet somebody through a social media app or a dating app, and soon the person on the other end is starting to ask for money or gift cards or even cryptocurrency these days. Those are typically tried and true scams that continue to happen over and over again. Same with lottery scams. You get this email or you get a text saying you've won money, but you have to pay taxes on it before you can receive it. Or you've got a dream job opportunity, a work from home opportunity, but in order to take the job, you have to pay for training or a computer. Little things like that, you know, they sound so good, but they're not true. They're scams.
Right.
And then, of course, the ones that, you know, that break my heart are the ones that target older adults. You know, the Medicare fraud schemes, the grandparent schemes when they get contacted by someone saying your grandchild is in trouble, send money now. So, you know, it's these common schemes that happen again and again that they're going to try to raise awareness of and also help others notify other scams that are out there. Scammers are very sophisticated. They're always coming up with new things to take people's money.
Well, it's great that this kind of week exists, you know, and if people want to learn more, where should they go?
Well, it's great that this week exists, but I would encourage people to be mindful of fraud and scams all year long. This isn't something that we should just think about next week and then forget about it. So I would encourage folks to go to the Federal Trade Commission's website. They're going to be doing webinars and live feeds, and partner organizations like the Social Security Administration, for example, they're going to be doing a Slam the Scam event next week. So there's going to be a lot of things happening. The FTC's website is a great place to go. And then Maine Credit Unions will continue to update our members and the general public when we hear about trends, because we want people to stay safe.
Yes, absolutely. And I think, you know, you make a really good point that this week exists to let people know it's out there, but really people should be vigilant all year long.
Absolutely. That's exactly the point. It's nice to call attention to it, but this is not a 7-day thing, one and done. You know, we really need to be mindful all year long.
All right, Jen Burke, thank you so much, as always, for your time. And now here's a sneak